So far, the new Discord announcement is somewhat of a flop. Botrix takes fucking forever to connect with chat. I'm actually not sure if it's going to at this point. I hope it does. It says Caster Labs left. Oh, man. This is quite worrisome. I mean, we're gonna give it another minute. God, I can't even read that because chat's not popping up over here. That's worse than... I can't see it! Dude, I'm actually getting frustrated right now. Hey, there we go. That's worse than a disfigured titty? Huh. Hardcore. Yeah, man, Botrix has been like my go-to, but it's kind of letting me down right now. Kind of let me down real hard, actually. Hey, there we go. Now it's here. Come on. There we go there. What you think there? You. Okay. Jesus Christ. But it's still didn't make the announcement. Botrix might not be the way to go. Oh, whatever. People will figure it out, or they won't. I don't know. Botrix eat my shorts. Yeah, man. I have something I want to do, but I want to wait. I would like for more people to get in chat, considering there's not a ton of people who get in chat to begin with. I've made a tier list maker. And I want to do it with you guys, and I'd like to hear people's thoughts and opinions so that I can tell them they're wrong. There we go. Erg. My favorite hobby in the world is playing video games, so I want to do this tier list because it seems like it would be fun. It feels like this is a pretty good representation of all the genres. So it feels like we could, talk about it, and I could let you guys know why your opinion's wrong, why mine's correct, and go from there. Can't, suffering. Oof. Okay, well, fuck it. We'll just do it. I was looking for a spin the wheel app today where you can add your own stuff to the app and it be a download thing you can put on stream, not online. I know that kind of stuff exists. What the hell is this other... Oh. Do I have any ideas? I do. Let's get to Googling real quick. Come on. How to add a spin wheel, a wheel spin to OBS. Okay, let's check this out.
How to get a wheel that decides what you need to do or who wins on your stream. But before I'm going to explain how you can set this up, I want to thank our sponsor Own.pro. With Own.pro, you can get...
I understand that you have a sponsor, but I don't care about your sponsor.
Go to wheelofnames.com and here we see this wheel. And in this wheel we can basically put people that can win a prize like I have here. You can have exercises that you need to do for every sub or every donation or for every donation to charity, or games you need to play, characters you need to play, or something like that. Anything you want that you can put on a wheel and spin it for.
I am. We're just kind of, yeah. There you go, in chat. Will you make me another drink?
The water?
Yes, please.
So you can have a drink with you.
I have both.
There's not a cool cherry coke.
Can you pull on that freezer and I will grab it in a little bit? No, 2 cups.
Okay, so now I'm gonna give you a cherry coke with ice this time to make you water for your bed.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Love you.
You taking any of your drinks today? Okay, I'll check.
No, I haven't. I'll just let you know I haven't. I'm very bad about taking drugs. Whoops. Okay. So let's do the tier list now. I guess we'll do it in the order that they're listed right here. One second, sorry. I gotta self high five real quick. Like my own stream. What are we tiering? So we're going to tier list video game genres. I'm not an expert, but I have been playing video games for about 30 years. So I'm kind of an expert. And I'd like to make this a YouTube video if I could. So we're going to go,
She looked at me and was like, Daddy.
Mama can change her poop.
Last time I tried, she freaked the fuck out.
Oh, okay, everything's good now. Oh, baby, can mommy change your poop, please? Okay. Oh. Thank you. All right. Okay. 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 YouTube should be working now. Jesus. Okay. This is going to be a YouTube video. For funsies. We all like fun stuff. Should I do the typical YouTube intro? I've never really been too big on that. What's up, guys? It's your boy. Me. Nipple Saggins. Back at it again with another YouTube video. Today we're gonna make I just want to do a tier list for video games. I like video games. You guys like video games. That's why most of you are here. Right? Right? You guys are here for that? Could probably bring this down quite a bit. Wow! Alley style? Like, what's it gonna... He's like, Jesus Christ, my ears! Be over the top? I hate. Dude, no one... Okay, I'm totally cool with high energy, and I feel like you really should be high energy as a YouTube, or a content creator in general. But you should be real to the person you are. Most people aren't that fucking Fortnite guy. But if you are, awesome. But I bet he's not. Anyway, we're going to do a tier list. We're going to rank genres of video games based off my correct response, because I'm totally right on all of this. Every answer is, you're going to have a profound experience after watching this. And we are ranking it in the scientific method of starting at amazing, great, okay, maybe with friends, if it's gifted, and then disgusting. Because that's the lowest tier. I just really I miss that meme. Yeah. Do you guys miss Vine? Can I get a Vine boom? Anyway. So. 4X, which I just learned about when I Googled it right before I started stream. Which is explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. Yes, I do a German 4. These are like your your civilization games, stuff like that. Anything with a topographical view where you have control over like a nation. Chat is super lagged for some reason. I never did Vine. Jake, try and refresh the page. So, you can also turn the playback speed to 1.25 or 1.5, and that should keep you kept up. Keep you closer to now. Anyway. When I was really young, I was a huge fan of these games because... Stop. When I was really young, we always had a computer in the house, but we typically didn't have internet. At least until like I was in the 7th grade, 8th grade. We started getting internet pretty consistently, and it was like worth having. That's when we got DSL, which was fantastic. Then, but now not so much. So we're gonna put 4X. I probably wouldn't play it now unless it was something like really, really good or really nostalgic. So it's gonna be okay. Action adventure is one of my favorite genres, but we're not. Oh God, I'm so conflicted. We're gonna put action adventure in great because there's so much. It's so flooded. There's so many action adventure games that like the majority of them are actually garbage, and I don't know what to do about that. As far as action RPG goes, we're just going to do the same thing because it's a huge genre. Post link to this, please, so I can copy and post to Discord. Okay. I don't know if it will do. Pow! You want to do it along? Okay. Okay. Well, we're 3 deep. I'll give you a moment to catch up while I eat this chicken thingy. What's an okay, an artillery shooter. Shooting game. Oh! Worms. Okay. God dang it. I just forgot to press send. Sorry. Jake, I'm so sorry. I love you, big cat. Alright, so next we have artillery, which is like worms or... I mean, like, I'm sure there's other games in the genre. There's none coming to the tip of my tongue behind my lips. And I would play Worms with friends. I would never pick that game on my own, or a game like that on my own, just because, like, it's very shallow content-wise. But I remember Xbox 360 had when the arcade store, like all the arcade games started coming through, there was an updated 3D version of Worms that was stupidly fun, especially if you have people to play with. So I'm going to put that with maybe with friends. Just it makes sense to me. It's got me there. Battle Royals. Another one with friends. I can't play Apex on my own. I can't play Fortnite on my own. I can't play any of those unless other people are asking me to play. And I probably won't play them unless other people are asking me to play. Nothing personal. If they're your favorite, I'm glad for you. They're not something I would choose on my own, but they're something that I can have fun in. It turns out, when I stop caring about winning, I can do like a lot of really cool plays. So, you know, like if I'm playing a battle royale with cheese. If I didn't hear the fard. Oh, god dang it! Why is that stuff not working? Oh, it says that the source isn't there. That's weird. Well. God dang it. We'll fix that in a minute. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Oh, man. I need to go through... going back to YouTube? Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to I'm going to sit down with Chatbot and or StreamerBot, and I'm going hard on the Twitch. Twitch is getting all the love tomorrow, all of it that I can muster. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, if I'm playing a do I say battle royal or battle royale? If I'm playing Fortnite or Apex, other game, and you hear me say, I'll throw this entire game. Somehow something is about to unlock in my brain and make me a god for 44 seconds. And I will pull the dumbest shit out the back of my pocket and win. I don't know what it is. Apex Shudder. Yeah. Ugh. Anyway, moving on. Beat 'em ups, they're amazing. And there's so many different ones, and 90% of them, I think, and that's a solid number. Not 89, not 91, 90% of beat 'em ups are fantastic. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all the old Marvel ones back on Nintendo and Super Nintendo, Double Dragon, Streets of Rage, dude, The Simpsons. They're all the same game, but they all play fantastic, so I end up loving them. Battletoads? Oh my god, dude. Battletoads is so good. There's a Power Rangers one as well. I'm trying to think of anything that... I said there's a Marvel one, but there's also an X-Men one. Specifically. Just about every beat 'em up I've ever played has been super fun. So, like, I get a ton of enjoyment out of beat 'em ups. Like, especially if people are around. Ultimate Alliance? Oh my god. Well, that's an ASIM, I think. There was a Dwarves one as well. I don't even know. Can you link something in Discord, please? By the way, since this is a YouTube video, I have a Discord. You should join that. Do that thing, please. I need you. Ultimate Alliance was all the Marvel characters, but there's one. Okay, so I know that Marvel has it has the Avengers, it has just Marvel characters, and then there's an X-Men one as well, and they were all great. The Avengers one, not as great as the rest, but still pretty good. Just like board games, this is easy, maybe with friends. I don't play every board game because that's psychopath behavior. But if you've got something cool or something I enjoy or something that sounds interesting that I'm willing to try, let's go, bro. But like, if you pull out some stuff that's like European Grain Trader, like, no, man, come on. This sounds terrible. And it's probably a worse version of some other board game. And if you pull out Monopoly and you think that I'm not going to be a sociopath and destroy you, you are so wrong. I'm not even a competitive person. But there's something about the way Monopoly works that makes me not as communist as I may typically be. I don't know. Man, bro, Warhammer 40k, the shooter game? Are you talking like Vermintide and like all those others? We're gonna play that soon, Jack. I'm letting you know. Me, you, and whoever else maybe can join or wants to play, we're playing that. I don't like, okay, if we're expanding this to like all of tabletop board games, I don't like Warhammer. I kind of like HeroClix. And like there's a ton of like indie games that are kind of okay. There's like I played one that's like a ship game, and you sail, and your cannons are like these lengths of card, and that's kind of cool. Let's fucking go! There's all kinds of cool stuff you can find in the indie community, but it feels like the majority of major titles are kind of poop. Munchkin? Love Munchkin, bro. There's only like one or two versions of Munchkin I don't like. I like the cowboy, I like superhero, I like vampire or the supernatural stuff. Munchkin's fantastic. You know what's overrated though? And I'm gonna go full screen on this so you guys understand how serious I am. Cards Against Humanity, vastly overrated. Vastly overrated. Not as good as people say. And will tell you a lot about someone that you probably didn't want to know. The thing that's funny about Cards Against Humanity is that people will play Cards Against Humanity and just go for like the cringiest or like edgiest jokes they can when it's like, just had to throw my blank out. And then it's like, my baby, or racism, or like something weird. And it's like, I guess it's funny because I never would have thought to put those options together. But then you walk away from Cards Against Humanity and you're like, I need a shower. Ugh. Biggest, blackest dick? Oh God, yeah. See, there's so many cards, and there's so much expansion to. I'm gonna go back. We're done. I'm not gonna keep on. There's so much expansion to Cards Against Humanity that I can't honestly say it's worth delving into, because like I don't like Warhammer because Warhammer's so expensive. I don't like Cards Against Humanity because there's 800,000 expansions. Yes, my wife.
So, guess what famous murderer got out of prison today?
Yeah, I saw. The girl from Gypsy Rose, yeah. Gypsy Rose got out of jail, and
her husband picked her up. Every
fucking basic girl on my Facebook page was like, Gypsy Rose is free! And I was like, yeah, I mean, she's still gonna, like, it's not cool what happened to her. She's gonna kill her mom. I'm not really sure where to be on that. Because, like, her mom was super abusive.
Okay. If everything in the show
it's not.
is even slightly true, like, I watched a video of her mom's family being like, she sucks.
Okay, but, like, does that mean we can police someone so hard that it's okay to murder someone?
No. But, like,
do you see what I'm saying? Like
Sam, that she snapped and fucking had her boyfriend kill her mom. That's what happened.
Right.
There's a dude on the internet who plotted her mother's death.
Yeah, I know. So anyone in chat who doesn't know, there's this girl named Gypsy Rose. Her mom exploited her, and like, what's the thing where you she had Munchausen syndrome?
Munchausen by proxy.
Munchausen by proxy is the condition she had, where she made her daughter think that she was sick all the time, and like literally lied to her about her age and stuff like that. It's super wild. It was on Hulu. There's a show on Hulu. It talks about it. It's probably worth a watch. I didn't watch it. Jamie did, because I'm not particularly interested in the subject. But everything on my Facebook feed was about Gypsy Rose getting out of jail today, and I didn't care.
She made her have a feed to herself.
Yeah, I know. Her mom was a terrible person. 100%. Yeah.
I forgot today was the day she finally got out of prison.
Hey, without stepping into camera.
She's also only 32. Think about that.
Here, I'm going to turn the camera off for a second. Come here. Look at, I'm making a tier list of game genres. Do you disagree with any of my decisions so far?
Amazing being up. I don't know what being up is.
Streets of Rage.
Great. Action adventure. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
What's 4X?
Explore, expand, exterminate, something else. It's like civilization and
Maybe with friends.
Maybe with friends.
Yeah, those are things. Yeah.
So I'm correct in all these opinions, right?
So far, yeah.
Board games are only good with friends.
Yeah.
If you play a board game by yourself, you should stop. You should go seek help.
No,
Don't do this. I just told Chad a little bit ago that all my opinions are correct.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck that game is where you can play it by yourself. It's a wooden thing, and it's got holes in it.
Is it Jumanji?
No! It's got holes! I can't remember what the fuck it's called, like Moon Colors, shit like that.
Moncala? That's a game, yeah.
Yeah.
I played 4X by myself and had a decent time. Well, that's why it's in okay.
There's also, listen, there are lots of people who play chess against themselves.
Well, that's different.
It's a board game against yourself.
It's not the typical way to play. And if you play by yourself, if you play chess by yourself, you might be a sociopath.
But no, I was
maybe a psychopath.
No, I was gonna say, if you play Monopoly by yourself and you lose, you're a fucking sociopath.
Okay, all right. I'm about to turn the camera back on you. So unless you're trying to be in the...
No, higher.
Okay.
Listen, I might need your help to break her heart, because she will not let me have this happening. Try and get her later.
Tell her to lay down. Grab it. Let's cover her up.
She wants to
let her have the tablet and lay down. Who cares? She'll run out of screen time. 3 hours a day? Okay. We'll just bring it here then. I play board games by myself like Monopoly and the Game of Life just against a computer. That's not by yourself then. There's still... Yeah, it's not by yourself if you have a computer friend. AI is real. It's going to take over. Skynet. It's real. Okay. Hey, it's bedtime, okay? Yeah, you can have your tablet tomorrow. Sorry, it got tense. You want the Sky Nussy? Good lord. Anyway. I will, okay. Camera off, sound off equals a bad time. No, just the baby was getting upset. We had to take her tablet away. You know how toddlers love tablets. So the same way that old people love iPads. iPads are technically tablets, but I'm not giving a baby an iPad. I'll give an old person an iPad. Anyway, sorry, this is getting weird. Very off topic. Ugh. Okay. I shift myself like I'm shifting my chair like I'm a big old fatty. All right. I could talk more about board games and playing by yourself or playing with yourself, but that's for the FET live stream. Our thing is Fing Left 4 Dead on the 360 right now. He won't stop. Oh my. Oh my. Or effing left. I'm not doing well. We're moving on. What's up, guys? Third Extra. Back at it again with another YouTube video. Bullet hells are pretty okay. They're probably somewhere in between great and okay. And I'll say that they're better than 4X. You used to play Left 4 Dead with your brother on 360 good times? Dude, the 360 era was a great time in my life. Except I didn't play on a 360. Because I was cultured. Bullet hells are super fun. The problem is there's so many bullet hells, and they're not differentiated enough for me to say that it's worth playing any and every one you see. There is also, you were cultured and I was like 7. Don't make me feel old right now, bro. I'm trying to be high energy for a YouTube video. The fuck? Damn it. Okay, so if you didn't know, Tekken 2 had a patent. Well, not them. It was what was it, Namco? Namco has a patent on Namco Capcom. Anyway, the distributor of Tekken 2 has a patent on loading screen games. So in Tekken 2, when there was loading screens, you could play Galaga, which is dope. Guess what you can't do anymore? Play Galaga or any other game during a loading screen because they won't release that patent. And they don't use it anymore. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get sad talking about it. Construction and management simulation. I would imagine that this is like... I feel like your roller coaster tycoons. I wonder also if we could say like you start naked survival games too. Doesn't matter. If it's gifted, I'll play it for a little bit. Jurassic Park, not a fan. You know who really loves those games? And I'm in no way am I saying that this is a negative thing. This is just my experience and the work I've done with kids. People with autism love tycoon games. Like Roller Coaster Tycoon for the reason that they aren't. For a reason that aren't because the game is good. Okay, well, that was a hard one to read. It's a coded masterpiece, is it? Is that like a thing? Minecraft? I don't care for Minecraft. I actually just sold a copy of Minecraft because I sold my PS4. Jack, you're gonna find an article, please, and put that in games in the Discord. Join the Discord in the description below. Because I would love to get into that. Please post something about that because that sounds amazing. Made by one guy in a super fucking hard language to code in. Okay, sounds impressive. Class-based shooter? Okay, let's see what we can... Class-based shooters are based on the idea of unique playstyles that players can choose to lock into, known as classes. Apex. Oh, okay. Apex, Team Fortress, FPS Chess. I do know about that game. Okay. Also known as hero shooters. With friends. I will never play Apex. I'll never play Team Fortress 2. I'll never play Destiny or what's the other one where the Tom Clancy one? What's the God? It's it's basically a looter shooter, but it's class based as well, I think. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Rainbow Six. Oh well, yeah. I had Rainbow Six on my own. But I stopped real quick. Just because, like, that game's super toxic. Anytime someone would lose, the last guy alive on the team would just run to edge map and just shoot swastikas into... he would just shoot swastikas into like concrete or something. I was like, why are you like this? Who hurt you? And if you, oh man, I'm sure that on his team and the mic, he would just be like, racial slur, racial slur, racial slur. Like, oh my God, bro. Chill out. It's not worth it. The Division is the game that I was trying to think of, but that's a looter shooter. But yeah, you guys are right. It was Rainbow Six. That's the proper one I should have said. Dating sims are disgusting. Same with erotic games. That shit's weird. Someone bought me the game that you're not supposed to play on Twitch. Like, if I were to open this up, I would get banned on Twitch. And I put almost 2 hours into it. Another man's trash is disgusting. You're not a raccoon. Stop. If you play this game on Twitch, you'll get banned. And it's raunchy. Otherwise, we're just going to play this other super horny game. I don't know. Goblin mode. Remember to like the stream. Please like the stream. It helps. It's free and it shows support. And it lets YouTube know that people like this kind of stuff. Oh, man. Dating sims and erotic games, like, I understand there's a market for it. You think Doki Doki is allowed on YouTube? It sure is. I literally played it on YouTube and it was fine. So, where did Goblin mode come in? Doesn't matter. Do I have a game called Goblin mode? No. No, I don't. Ugh. Anywho, I know that there's a market for these games. And people have fun with them, and that's awesome. And if you get enjoyment out of these, I don't know what to say. I think they're terrible. They're literally not built for me. But they're also, it's typically just like Bejeweled and then anime tibbies. So I'm going to move on from that because if I keep going, I'm going to say something weird. My Newgrounds days won't let me let them go. That's horny in a weird way. Get help. Or a girlfriend. Anyway. I don't have a game called Goblin Mode, but I do have a game with a goblin, specifically. I have such a weird collection of games. Where'd it go? Bam. Styx. You play as a goblin. It's a stealth game. It's super funny that Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six and Sid Meier's came up with Goblin as well. Holy moly. Anyway, fighting games. We're back. Fighting games. Fighting games they're okay. There's too many for me to say they're great. And there's a lot of different subgenres in fighting games. They're all right. Aight is the same thing as okay, so you're correct. There's a lot of subgenres in fighting games, which I really like. Actually, fighting is going to go above bullet hell. Fighting games only with friends? Well, Mortal Kombat exists, and that's why you're wrong. And I don't have to say anything else. Number one, you've got... I think that the titles you have in fighting games are different enough that you could almost call them their own genre. So, like, Mortal Kombat is different from Tekken. Tekken is different from Capcom. Capcom is different from Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is different from Smash. And they're all different from each other. They ultimately break down to rock, paper, scissors. But that's very simplistic and doesn't look at different mechanics that are included as well. Like Mortal Kombat has a lot of different power dynamics. Capcom has anime. Dead or Alive has Tibby physics. That's all I need. Smash has Kirby. I like that one of the best Smash players in the world is a Kirby main, too. That really brings a lot of joy to my life. It makes me super happy. Anyway, you love Smash and the boys? Yeah. Me and the boys going to Smash. Oh, shit, someone came in right as I said that. Hell yeah, brother. Hello. We're doing a tier list before we get into the game. This is my definitive list. These are all correct answers. If you disagree, you're wrong. But that's okay. It's okay to be wrong. It's totally fine. If anyone would like to, you can do this tier list with me. Post your results in Discord. Discord linked below. Put your results in the games room. Yeah, I really like fighting games. I don't play a ton of fighting games though, because he said he likes smashing the boys, run ender. Damn it. I really like fighting games. I don't play them a ton because there's a ton that come out. So, and it's really difficult to justify the micro differences between like Street Fighter 5 and 6. So I don't buy them a lot. I get the ones I really like and I stick with those. I'm tempted to buy Mortal Kombat 1 when I have money. When money exists, I would like to play Mortal Kombat 1. Because the story mode is really good. I haven't watched it all, but I've watched a little bit of it, and it's been pretty good so far. So, yeah, fighting games, top of the list on OK. First-person party-based RPG? What the hell? Is this like... That's a lot to type in. Let's get some examples. Oh! Mario Party? No. But Warhammer, Vermintide 2. Okay. I have an answer. Come on. It's going to the top of maybe with friends. I don't think that I would ever play Vermintide 2 if I didn't have Jack playing with me. But I would play the shit out of the game if I had like people who were interested. Same thing with like Lethal Company. I probably wouldn't play that game on my own, but with people, absolutely. These are definitely, I mean, like it's in the name, party-based. If you have a party game and you play it on your own, stop. I mean it. I'll tell Mom. Stop. You play at BMS? Well, you've been wrong before. This is the definitive list. It's not wrong. Everything I say is correct on you. Lethal Company is good with friends. I've not played Lethal Company yet. Why did I look over here? I have chat over here. It just takes a little bit to update. I'm sorry. Oh, I think maybe caster chat's going to be a little bit better. Yeah, we'll switch to there. I don't know. I want to get Lethal Company. I want to try it, but I probably wouldn't play it on my own. And I don't think that I would play it with randoms either, because that sounds like a terrible time. This is a super simple one. They go at the top of maybe with friends. Easy peasy. You have it? Well, as soon as I get it, we can link up. I think it's like $10. Wickedly has it. You guys all play games together. Makes me sad. No, I'm just kidding. I want to try it, and Vector won't play it. Vector's kind of iffy on a lot of games. Like she would never play Phasmo, and I probably won't play it either, but that's because I think it looks like I agree with her when she said it looks like an asset flip. The style of Lethal Company does not appeal to me, but the jump scares kind of make me feel interested. Side tangent. Anyway. I literally tried to draw you, but Mans is over here being a good dad, spending time with family. I know, man. It's hard. Fucking kids. I'm kidding. FPS is... I almost need another... We're going to put FPS at the bottom of maybe with friends. Actually, you know what? There are some first-person shooters that are so good, I will play them no matter what. If you put a Doom game in front of me, I'll play the shit out of it. If you put Turok for the Nintendo 64 in front of me, I'll play it. GoldenEye, I'll play it. Halo 2, I'll play it. But new stuff, probably not. Like, I don't care about, like, anything Call of Duty. Gross. You need a meh list. What a throwback. They're just, I mean, there's some games in the genre that are so good they'll actually bring up the entire genre. And then I think that there are some games that are so bad they'll bring down an entire genre. If you want to make a meh list, you can do that. If I won't play a game genre, it's going in disgusting. But there's not a ton of genres I won't play. Interactive movie, they're pretty great. I'm actually going to put it above action RPG. There are some interactive movie games I've played that have been beautiful. Heavy Rain, what a great game. Oh my God. So good. Detroit Become Human. I'm trying to think of others because I know. The Quarry. Give it a go. Oh my goodness! 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Love you. Beyond Two Souls, I've not played it, but I've heard really good things. Really good things. Why am I drawing such a blank on this? The Quarry, I mean, there's other ones too. I just can't think of what they are. The company that made The Quarry. They have all those other Before Dawn. That's another one I couldn't think of. The company that makes Before Dawn. They made the Dark Picture anthology. Man of a Dawn, Little Hope, all fantastic games. Play like dog shit, but super fantastic games. Love them. Noir. I don't know what that is. JRPGs. Here's where chat starts to hate me. Pee pee poo poo, man. The greatest villain of all time. Here's where chat starts to hate me. JRPGs. Okay, hear me out. It's not going in discussing because Final Fantasy exists. Okay? But outside of Final Fantasy, and even in Final Fantasy, there's some shit entries. I just don't care. And there's so many games. Trees of Mana, don't care. Don't care. If you're not talking Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, I suddenly have a deep hatred for you. It's fine. You've been wrong before again. If it's not Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, 10, I've not played 16, but I've heard good things, and I'm gonna get it soon. I mean, like, I don't know, man. It's just hard. Tactics was pretty good, but it's less a typical JRPG. Yeah, man, there's so many that are garbage, and it's like I don't want to sink 200 hours to beat the base story of a game. You keep saying this, you've been wrong. I've never heard these words in my life. I mean, selective hearing is a thing, but that's okay too. There's so many JRPGs out there. Like, okay. Oh, God, there's a whole subreddit. Let's go to Steam. Actually, let's just go to Steam. JRPG. If anyone in here says Persona is a good game, you're done. Persona is the longest ADHD pile of dribble ever. And that's when he lost all the subs. I can't stand it, dude. Like, none of the characters particularly stand out to me. Nothing about Persona has ever felt like I can play that. I literally just bought Chrono Trigger today. Chrono Trigger is one of those games that's really good. I mean, I literally said Final Fantasy, like 6, 7, 8. Not the remake, by the way. The remake, poo-poo. Okay. Puts it into snob list. Damn it! Forgot. I'm going to play Yakuza, but Yakuza is another game that's like, it's so long to get through the story, man. I mean, like, I understand there's a... Oh, my God. I've upset myself into a bit of a tiff. I understand that there's a value proposition with JRPGs, that you can buy them and play them for so long. Oh, God. I'd have my mouth stuck on Big Tibby game. Yakuza is a fucking marathon. Right. I've had a bunch of Yakuza games gifted to me. And I want to play them eventually. I just have to be in the right mindset. I mean, like, bro, Crisis Core Final Fantasy, tragic. I've not played any of the Nier games, but they look okay. I've heard Final Fantasy 15 is like I don't know, man. Like, I've just heard really bad and good things about it. I don't know. It's another one of those things where there's so many games in the genre that bring it down because they're just packed full. It's like an ocean of content and a teaspoon worth of depth. Oh. So I don't think I'm ever got into the JRPG genre. Yakuza 0, I have that one. Somewhere. Yakuza 0. I do want to play it one day. Because it was gifted to me. Everything that's been gifted to me, I want to play. Like all through. It just sounds like a good time. Ooh. Back to the list. Get out of here, Steam. Oh. Yeah, we can get rid of that too. Life simulation? This one I'm actually going to admit that it's because of me. So this is the only subjective answer I'm going to give you. Okay? Life simulation games are tragic because the people who are the most into them probably didn't do enough. The more there's a scale, right? Where the more time you put into The Sims, the less time you put into life. And I know that no one needs to ask any questions when I say that, but I mean, like, if you want to debate about it, that's fine, because like I said, it's the only one I'm going to put into a subjective answer. The Sims is a weird one because there are people I know who actually like have trouble living their life and they have a good time by playing The Sims. You know, like, I have a friend who's very diabetic and like struggles with mobility. Plays the shit out of The Sims because in that game she's able to build a life that isn't available in real life. So I'll give that to her. She deserves that. I don't like them. I don't like The Sims. I think The Sims are poorly optimized. They're poorly finished sometimes. V is super into The Sims. I remember that. We're becoming friends again, which is kind of nice. It makes me feel good. This is the only one that I'm going to say is subjective because there's a reason that people could know life, The Sims, or I don't even know what other life simulators are, but like there's a good reason to be into The Sims. Same, yeah. It feels good. I went for a long time, but this is super tangent. For a long time, I went through trying to let people know that like I had ended relationships, friendship, or interpersonal poorly. that I hated, that I'm sorry for the way that I acted in my end of ending our relationship poorly. She was just one that I never really got any closure on. So, when she started talking to me, it was kind of cool. Felt good. Okay. Looter shooter. I'm only going to say it'll be the bottom of maybe with friends. Because The Division and hello everyone. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. We're going to get a game in a minute. We're just currently talking about my completely accurate game tier list, game genre tier list. The only one that is so far up for actually, we'll even put that at the top. The only one that's up for discussion, because I have determined that my answer isn't definitive, is life simulation games. Because I think that sometimes there's a reason that people should get into those. Looter shooters they're kind of fun, but I don't like third-person shooters. The Division is just the one that I think of all the time. Obviously, I think Destiny as well. Destiny 2. Those are looter shooters. It's just, I'll blindly buy every game out of a genre that you put above the crapola tier. Fun with friends. Yeah. I mean, that's the only way I would play any looter shooter game. I played Destiny 2 with Vector and with Delta, and that was the only time I ever had fun playing that game. And I actually put some hours into it. I think on PS4 Destiny 1 I had 40 hours, and I really tried, but I just was so done. After 40 hours, it's I cannot squeeze blood from this stone. So I was done. This is super excited about. Metroidvania is amazing. Okay. Metroid, Castlevania are two of my favorite titles of all time. Easy. I want to say they're top 20. I don't know if they're top 10. The top 10 list gets kind of iffy. Metroidvanias are super fun. They are a mix of some of my favorite genres, like bullet hell, platformers. I guess you could say action adventure game too. There's a lot about a Metroidvania that is super good, and there aren't a ton of games in the genre that bring it down. A lot of Metroidvania games are fantastic for reasons I can't explain. There's something about the formula of just being able to go back and forth through understanding that you're probably not powerful enough for certain parts. I also like the Metroidvania games kind of develop the speedrun world. There are 3 games I need. One for the story, currently RDR2. One to jam with friends. I play Overwatch 2 with some Japan friends. And one for me, currently 40k Darktide. Nice. That's actually a really good way to space out your gaming. It's better than what I do. I'm into that. Very good, Jack. Very good. Overwatch 2 is an abusive relationship, though. I'm not going to play Overwatch 2 ever. Beats my ass, but I keep coming back. I loved Overwatch 1. I loved it until Blizzard became a company that I couldn't support anymore. So, yeah, here I am. But Overwatch 2 is a game that didn't have to exist. You never played Overwatch 1? Super good. Junkrat main for life. Oh man. We're gonna speedrun. We're gonna speedrun, okay? Because I don't want to argue. Here I am once again, torn into pieces. Okay, MMO and MMORPG. Number one, I've never known an MMO that wasn't an RPG. But I guess I could be wrong. Probably not. They're okay with friends. I'll only play them with friends. That's the only way I'm getting on to it. Honestly, it's almost between this and if it's gifted. And if it's gifted, I got to play with friends. I did get everyone into that one MMO, and I stopped playing it because it wouldn't stream very well on YouTube because I just had terrible priorities. That's who I am as a person. And MOBA games are awful. I can't stand MOBAs. Smite, League of Legends, Dota, garbage. Literally garbage games. They're free for a reason because they have predatory monetary systems, battle passes. Terrible. There are people who, the most time I've ever seen in a video game, oh man, we actually have to get into this. The most time I've ever seen in a video game is Dota 2. And a guy had 40,000 hours in Dota 2. What do you do for 40,000 hours? I have 1,700 hours in a game. I'm ashamed. I feel like that's entirely too much time in a game. Spread over almost 8 years, but still. Actually, more if you can't want to play it on console. Not the point. Stop. And the guy's not even like the best player. If you have 40,000 hours in a game, you better be the best. You better be the best. You better be so good at that game. There better be people who know your name. But he was just okay. It's crazy. Can't stand League of Legends. The game's way too toxic for me. Smite is not fun. It's just not. It was fun when I could play it for a little bit on console, but then I stopped caring. Hello, wife.
Teresa, you care something looking at PJ for a little bit for your birthday.
I don't care. Okay.
I can't forget to ask you. But when there's, fuck, that's the thing. I'm just gonna ask you.
What is Sunday?
Listen, very first, it's New Year's Eve, baby.
Okay.
Okay?
I mean, I guess, if that's what you're gonna do. If it's what you're gonna do, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Love you too. No, I'm good. Yes, please.
It's true.
Dota games are extra lame, all the clicking and angry streamers. 3 hours of playtime. 39,997 hours logged on PC while playing Candy Crush on phone. LOL is a bit toxic. Dude, the thing is, like, I don't even know people who unironically played League of Legends to have fun. MOBA games, Dota, MOBA.
Blood pressure. are you swallowing both of those?
I've been taking medication like a pro for years. I didn't even need the drink. I just decided to. Yeah. Oh, we can go back to the... We don't have to be back here. Sorry, I got passionate. I had to talk about... I just MOBAs are... They feel very cheap. They're very simple. Oh, he popping pills. Call the police. Yeah, diabetes medication.
Blood pressure.
And blood pressure.
That just made my throat feel weird.
Mm.
I struggle taking tiny ass pills with a drink.
I know. I could take my metformin without a drink.
But it's
I know. Just it's what we do. Man knows how to swallow. That's all I'm saying.
Who hurt you?
Someone, I don't know.
I have to take a pill that's like the tip of my pinky. And it gets stuck in my throat, and then I immediately like, I hate everything.
Is League of Legends where you run and jump and then stuff happens? League of Legends, that's a real man. Oh, yo, Dad Streamer. Holy moly, brother. That's a name I haven't seen in forever. How's it going, big bro? Everyone currently is in the YouTube chat. I don't know, what your YouTube situation's like, but, they'll be able to see what you say on the screen. What's going on? Not a lot, man. That's from forever ago. Tell her your med instructions require Chick-fil-A, no exceptions. She won't believe that. She'll never go for it. Yeah, there's not a Chick-fil-A within an hour of my house. You're doing good. I love to hear that. I miss watching you speedrun Mario. I want to watch some more of that. I miss that. That was back when we were buying the house. Yeah.
Holy shit.
This guy's from my past. It's coming back? Hell yeah, dude.
Get excited.
Dude, join the Discord. Let's talk about your streaming and let's get you on every platform. Let's do it. I want to help you because I like you. Anyone who has a Twitch account needs to go follow Dad Streamer on Twitch right now. Dude was one of the best Mario speedrunners I ever saw.
Watch my bruise.
Sorry. Streaming DBD on Wednesday so far? Brother. Invite me. I'm far too kind? Not at all, man. Super wholesome streamer. Back in the day, he used to run he would do giveaways all the time. He would just he would put a game code on a piece of paper and draw it from a hat. It was super fun. It was very analog and it was just a good time. Everyone who's got a Twitch account, go follow Dad Streamer on Twitch right now. Do it. I'll help, actually. Okay, I love you. What the hell? Something fishy's going on, y'all. Oh, will they not let me? Because I was clicking. Okay, I think I understand what's going on here. I'm gonna post your stuff in the YouTube chat so everyone can go follow you, man. Hell yeah, brother.
I know a place that will break you into 1,000.
Actually, I'm just gonna post it everywhere. Bam!
Stay away from
everyone go follow Dad Streamer.
And Picasso. Don't ask about
right now.
Lola.
Right now.
Caballo Grande.
What is this YouTube chat you speak of? So I'm streaming right now on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. The majority of my viewers are on YouTube.
I didn't warn you. Be careful.
I can hear the ads. Oh shit. Sorry. God dang it. Sorry. And I'll show you how to do that. I'll help you out, brother. Make sure you're in the Discord and we can talk. Did that message go through? I don't know if it did. There, that did it. Ugh. Anyone and everyone, go follow Dad Streamer on Twitch. He's super cool dude. And we'll get him set up on YouTube, and we'll get him set up anywhere he wants to stream. Make sure you're in the Discord. Unfortunately, I don't have a computer set up for the new house, so we're kicking old school until I get a decent laptop. I can handle my console streams. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. No worries. Did it do it again? There we go. Nah. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Hell yeah. Dad Streamer, make sure you get into the Discord, man, and we'll talk. I miss you, big cat. We're gonna get back to this tier list because I would like to play some. Oh, I gotta loosen my belt. Hold on 1 second. Ow! I just noticed I'm starting to hurt from this belt. Holy moly! Invite was invalid. Pshaw. Why does he keep doing that? I hate that. Bam. So stupid. There you go. Now everyone can join the Discord. Let's give you a roll real quick. Bam. You're in, brother. Second time's a charm. Nailed it. Back to the tier list. This might be... Well, this one won't even be. Dude, open world games... They're okay. Sometimes they get really, like, boring. Because an open world game's fun if you... There's a rule for open world games. You have to have interaction every 15 to 45 seconds. And if you don't, your game's boring. That's why Elden Ring is fun to play. It's why The Witcher is fun to play. It's why games like Skyrim get pretty boring. You have to have some kind of interaction pretty often. And I mean, like, there's research and lots of psychology behind it. And I'm an expert. Thank you, everyone, for following him, by the way. I really appreciate you guys. Party games. Maybe with friends. And that's like Mario Party, Among Us, meow. I can't think of any other party games. Party games are only good with friends, and if you play them by yourself, unless you're speedrunning, that's the only reason it's okay to play a party game by yourself is if you're speedrunning. Because otherwise, you look weird, you sound weird, and you need help because you're a psychopath. Stop it. It's the whole point of a party game is to play with other people. Now, if it's a party game that's like subgenred, maybe. Like if you're playing, I don't know, if you're playing Mario Kart Double Dash by yourself, that's weird. That's weird. You should stop and get help, please. Myself and I, ugh. Sounds like a party to me. I play with myself all the time. Phone games are disgusting. Phone games are... They'll be at the top of disgusting. Only because sometimes it's fun to play Cookie Clicker. I'm pooping. But then the other problem is I'm touching my phone while I'm pooping, and that's weird. It's weird. And have you ever been in a stall? Like a bathroom stall? Okay. This is super weird tangent, but you guys stay with me, okay? Stay with me. Have you ever been in a bathroom stall pooping? Because it happens. Sometimes you gotta poop in public. There's nothing you can do. What are you gonna do? Hold it? That hurts. Stop. It's bad for your colon. Poop. Have you ever been in a stall and then the person next to you, you can clearly tell they're on their phone? There's about to be an ad on Twitch. Let me see if I can... Can't. Oh, I can't. Bam. Snooze for 5 minutes? Garbage. Okay, well, have you ever been in a stall pooping and then you can hear someone's on their phone? Like that's weird. Why are you on your phone? Are you doing the thing you shouldn't do in public? Are you playing Candy Crush? Because I just want to pop into the stall and be like, got any games on your phone? Stop it. Stop! Platformers. Easy. Platformers are one of my favorite genres of game ever. Super Mario Bros. 3 is possibly my favorite game of all time. I beat it more than any other game I've ever played. I get so much enjoyment out of platformers, period. I actually kind of enjoyed the platforming part of Dark Souls. There's so much about platforming games that are super fun to me. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes, and I don't know how long I've been recording this video. This might be bad. Point and click games are going to be at the bottom of okay. They're okay. There's some point and click games that are fantastic. I prefer playing playing a lot of games with controller. Unless it's like a really action-oriented game. So point and clicks, stuff like Diablo. Ouch for point and click. It is what it is, man. They're very outdated. And like, I wouldn't play Baldur's Gate 3 point and click. That just feels weird to me. I'd rather play that with a controller. I'd rather play Diablo with a controller. I'd rather play the original Fallout games with a controller. Point and clicks just don't do it. Especially nowadays. We're just way too far advanced in the gaming world for point and clicks. But like, do you still play text-based games? Probably not. Now, if we're talking like a point and click, like there's a couple point and clicks that you played recently, Jake, that are pretty good. So that's why they're not going in like maybe with friends or disgusting. Because there are some good point and clicks still. Guys, I'm so sorry. I have to use the bathroom. Really bad. Ooh. I'm trying to turn on music. Okay. Man, you ever get sick and then have weird bathroom visits? That's me right now. Let's get through this. Puzzle games. If it's gifted, racing. Maybe with friends. That's going to be a big one. Real-time 3D adventures. What? Augmented traditional adventure gameplay with some attributes more commonly associated with action games, for example, freedom of motion. Stray? Spore? What? This is a weird one. You posted yours in Discord? I cannot wait to see how wrong you are. This one's going to go in okay. Because I'm sure that there's a lot of good games and a lot of bad games. Rhythm games are typically pretty great. Guitar Hero, Rock Band. There's a Donkey Kong one where you play on the Congos that someone used to beat Dark Souls. I love rhythm games. I really do. I love music games, period. Dance Dance Revolution, amazing. Amazing. Simply amazing. Yeah, I love rhythm games. Lots of fun. Good time for the whole family. Roguelikes. Amazing. Hades. Bro, the new God of War DLC is a roguelike. Oh my god. I love roguelikes. They're so fun. Like, I'm trying to think of... Okay, I'm so drawing a blank on a lot of game genres right now. Oh man. Dead Cells, fantastic. Binding of Isaac, I'm so good, dude. So good. I love Binding of Isaac. I have a ton of time on that on Xbox. Assassin's Creed Rogue, not quite. Not quite. Dead Cells is your next buy. It seems like it's fantastic. Like, all the gameplay I've seen has been great. I've not bought it myself, but there's not been a person I've seen play it that hasn't been like, it's amazing. Yeah, roguelikes are fantastic. Every one I've played, I've had a ton of fun in. Like, there's not been a roguelike that I've ever not been happy playing. Real-time strategies are okay. Real-time strategies, depending on like how automated they are really good, but then like sometimes it's StarCraft 2, and then sometimes it's Civilization 3. I'm pretty okay with that. Real-time tactics, if it's gifted, there's not been a real-time tactics game that I've like ever fallen in love with. Ever. And it's not like I haven't played a ton, but I don't know, like there's just so much thinking. Like, I like a game that I can turn my brain off and play a lot. That's why I have so much time in Dead by Daylight. There are tactics to that game, and there's text and stuff like that, but you can also just run to pallet, drop pallet, run loop, turn other way on loop, pay attention to killer. Your brain can be off for a lot of that, and that kind of makes it fun. It makes it really easy to lose a lot of time. No, I'm not proud. Run and gun, it's going to be okay. Speedrun. RPG sandbox, if it's gifted. Sandbox, if it's gifted. RPG sandbox and sandbox games, stuff like that's like the real Minecraft genre to me. Valheim, The Forest, basically these start naked and build games. I'm not into it. I just don't like the start naked part. There's something about it that kind of bothers me. Sports games, disgusting. I haven't enjoyed a sports game since like 2001. Maybe 2003, depending on when SmackDown vs. Raw Come Get Some came out. Or SmackDown vs. Raw. I don't know, one of those games. Sports games are so copy and paste. It's the reason that Modern Warfare 3 is a copy and paste of Modern Warfare 2. Because people will just buy it. They will mindlessly buy it. That kind of bothers me. Stealth games are pretty okay. There's a lot of stealth games that I super enjoy playing. Sticks, I would highly recommend getting Sticks if you have a computer that'll play it, and I don't think that it's too demanding of a game. I just showed it in my library a minute ago, but I think it's a super fun stealth game. It can't take too much to play the game. Store page. Imagine selling people on all these games and not having links. Shh. There's DLC too. Holy moly. It's only $3. System requirements. Minimum an FX 6300 or an i5 2500. Like, that's super easy. An R7 26 or 260 or a GTX 560. They recommend a 970 or a 390. Like, this is easy. This game, everyone should be able to play this game right now. And it's $3 on Steam. $3. Say that you're purchasing from Oregon, no sales tax. You didn't hear that from me. Set your state as Oregon. No one's going to care. That's why I really enjoy this game. Survival horror. I'm going to put it under action adventure because there's some really bad survival horror out there, but survival horror is one of my favorite genres. The problem is there's just a lot of clutter and trash in the genre. I love horror games so much, dude. Not so much into survival, but if you add horror onto that, I'm super into it. It's the reason that I'll play The Forest, but it's also the reason that The Forest is not a top game for me. Period. Survival is going to be maybe with friends. Tactical RPG, maybe if it's gifted. I would never buy a tactical RPG on my own. Just because turn-based strategy, I could put that at the bottom of great because we're currently playing a turn-based strategy game and it's super fun. Turn-based tactics. Probably if it's gifted. Text adventure. Man, and I was just talking shit about this to you. I'm going to put it in... Where did I put point? Where did I put point click? Okay. Where'd it go? Text, yeah, we'll leave it there. Text adventure is going to go if it's gifted. And that's a hard sell, man. Tower defense, those are super fun. Tower defense games are typically mobile games, though. But, like, I don't know. If you're playing, like, Bloons, that's a fun game. What's a TPS? What is that? Third-person shooter? Disgusting, dude. Third-person shooters are... If it's solely a shooter, not just like an action-adventure game, I don't like it. Maybe with friends. Maybe. Vehicle simulation. These games are actually getting super good. I've been contemplating buying Beam, but I don't want to buy a rig racing kit, and that feels like the best way to do it. There is a guy who does TikToks and YouTube shorts where he just crashes in Beam, and it's super freaking funny. If I could think of his name, I would say it, and I'll try to put it in the description below. I enjoy the content. I just don't know that I would want to put in the money to play a vehicle simulation game. Just because of that, I'm also going to put racing. And okay. I think that I was being kind of a dickhead. And then visual novel games so far have been pretty great. Doki Doki Literature Club literally blew my mind. What an amazing game. What a simple game. You could literally play these on toasters. You play a visual novel on your iPad, on your Apple Watch. Third-person shooter. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Visual novel games have so far been pretty great. I've not found one that I didn't really enjoy. So, there we go. That's the definitive tier list. This is 100% correct. You had to look it up as well? Yeah. Download image. Oh, I don't have a profile? Can I just download it? Add additional images? No. Do I have to log in? I do. Whoops. I don't think I have a profile. Let's do it with Google. Fine. No way, dude. It's gone. It died. On. Ah. All that work. Jake, you're a genius. I did the same thing? Okay. Nice. I'm glad it wasn't just me. Save. I have to wait? Why is this taking forever? Help. Help. Why won't you download? Oh. Nice. Okay. Jake, you dingus. You're supposed to put in gams. You're not a dingus. I love you. Where did that download to? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. That's fine. Amazing. Beat 'em up, roguelike, bullet hell, open world, point and click, and then sandbox RPG. That's crazy, brother. Great action adventure, RPG, JRPG, MMO, RPG, platformer, sandbox, real-time strategy, survival, tactical RPG, turn-based strategy. Ooh. I mean, you're right about the phone games. Oh, I need to put the link in Discord. Let's do that, and then we're gonna jump in the game. There you go. You guys can make your own Pokemon Falls in those. turn-based strategy? Yeah, I guess it does. I still put it pretty high. Anyway. I'm here. Okay. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing that kind of stuff. I would like to do it some more. Now I can stop recording. Nothing crazy happened. And we're good. GG easy. Oh, what am I doing? That's not what you want. I'm a big old dummy. Any hoozle. Oh, did the bot ever announce that I was live? Did not. Wish I did the whole Discord thing, but no. I mean, I put the link to make your own in YouTube chat, and if you want to post it on Twitter or whatever social media you like, go for it. Is there a reason that Discord is a no? If I can ask, I guess. Baldur's Gate 3. Depending on how long Baldur's Gate ends up going, we might have to take a break from it, or I'm basic only YouTube and Facebook. Oh, bro, that's rough. Depending on how long Baldur's Gate is, we might have to take a break from it and then maybe go back to something else, like probably Dark Souls, or I'm actually just feeling Dark Souls a lot right now. Maybe not deathless runs, but we could do some different challenge runs. Ugh. I need to play the game more, I think, to get into deathless again. So you don't have Twitter, no Instagram, y'all ain't got a Reddit account. Do you know you're logging for Pornhub? Sorry, that was weird. Do all damage, take a drink. I would die of alcohol poisoning so quick. Oh my god. Use still? No, you don't. No, you don't. That's crazy. No, you don't. I don't know why that made me so happy. Yeah, we're gaming now. We're not talking about games anymore. I still have to use DOS commands. Let me turn the crank style. Why am I crouched? Why am I sneaking? Okay. Oh, we were looking for the night song. Okay. Wow, that floating thing is still there. Y'all got some damage? Okay. Let's look at the map. Let's see if they attack us in here.
But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Okay. Okay, they're still there. All right, let's go south, and then I think it was a little bit farther south. We got this. We can do it. We went too far. We overdid it. God dang it. Navigating's hard.
Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Eat some lasagna.
Note.
Now I'm inflicted with 65 burning of the heart. Gross. Imagine having a heart.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Hold up now. What am I? What am I missing here, guys? Says the pack's here, but lower? I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let it be. Let the world fall over me.
Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
We get it. You're a bisexual vampire, bro.
She'll love.
God dang. We had a hot topic in my town, too. Jeez. Hydrate? It's Coca-Cola. Are we missing something else? Bro, my computer is struggling right now. Holy moly. Why? What is so different right now that wasn't different before?
Weapon designs. The work of a Malar. A smith, as the locals say.
This is crazy!
They're sketches. More like early drafts than final blueprints.
Let's look at the journal. Maybe we can find something to do. Oh, maybe we could do that. Go north and then east. This is one of those games that I kind of need to navigate by looking at the map rather than looking at like anything else. I say that and then I start bumping into stuff. That was super weird. He barely made that joke. Oh, well, okay. This might be where someone dies. How many ducks do you think you can fight at once? This is an easy question. All of them. I mean, like, until I had enough ducks to completely swallow my body. And even then, probably more.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood.
Ugh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Oh my.
You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls.
Well, okay.
Vicious, monstrous humanoids.
The real question is, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 10 duck-sized horses? Gnolls, vicious monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpse of dying hyenas. Oh my god, dude, do we... Striking it down, boys. I don't know why I get a +1. Uh-oh. That's fine. One horse-sized duck. You'd rather fight the horse-sized duck? I think I'd rather fight the 10 duck-sized horses. Ducks are vicious and quick to anger. There's a reason both Daffy and Donald are feared. I don't fear Daffy Duck.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Okay, now we gotta fight the... Oh my god, I'm about to die.
This will do nicely. Time for a new approach.
Oh, we're gonna have to do this this thing soon. Bird bones are what? At what size? Bella probably gonna waddle and snap something before he gets to me. Okay, but what if it's like the pterosaur was a gigantic flying creature and it didn't have stupidly brittle bones? I mean, like, we're clearly talking about a creature that doesn't really exist.
Swift and lethal. On the move.
You fucking idiot. It exists in our hearts. See any of those nerds around anymore? Plus, could gallop using its wings, I'm pretty sure. 10 duck-sized horses. Horses' knees are terribly weak. You just gotta kick. Horses only have one attack, and it's kicking. Ducks only got 2 feet and a wingspan. And imagine a duck's bill, but it's proportionally the size of a horse, and it comes at you and it's like, meh, 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 meh. That's gonna crush your head. Horse can bite, but like its mouth is like, it's like that big, bro. What's it gonna do? Just don't put your fingers on the ground. You'd win. You're not even giving like logistical reasons at this point. You're just trying to set me off.
To me. On my way.
I have a sledgehammer, what a duck got? Why? If we're talking about... If we have weapons now... If you get weapons, then the horse-sized duck gets a bone structure that won't snap under the weight of its own body. Okay? 2 of them bite your eyelashes shut. Game over. Horses won't jump that high.
Hyena's going for help.
Light on my feet.
Oh, I don't have my dashing attack? But I could throw a dagger? Oh, shit! What do you mean? How do I have any kind of disadvantage right now?
I am fury. I am death.
Regardless, I bet my last 48 pack of donuts on Delta will, in that case, championship belt.jpg. You guys are just mad because my list was not what you wanted. That's what this really is.
What should I do?
Can't even catch my breath.
I feel like I need to disengage and run.
Time to press ahead.
God dang it.
Let's move.
Disengage and run. Well, shit. The ones in game chat.
Moving fast. I need.
On the move. Got to keep fighting.
No, you don't. Sure don't. Turns out we can just disengage and run.
Got to press on.
See that? Easy peasy. No! I'm so mad right now, dude.
Outmaneuver them.
Fuck. Disengage.
Taking
Run.
position.
Please do not attack me. Oh, man. Is there Mrs. Bonchicks? Good job, idiot.
Best be on my way.
You're fucking joking me, man.
With finesse.
Easy peasy. I don't have any more things to bring back anyone from the dead, and dash gets you farther, use the same action slot. I'll remember that for next time. We're just gonna load back in. We're cheating. Cheating! We're cheating. I'm a cheater. I'm a cheater. I am, in fact, a pumpkin eater.
Monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dark. You move quickly, but not quickly enough. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
God damn it. What are you?
Yes, here.
Gadzooks, it really does. Yo! It was that easy?
Victory awaits.
Another fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Okay. It's wild to me that you use a controller. For this game, I would. Because I don't like the point and click controls.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Need to act fast.
We're gonna get an attack of opportunity and probably die.
Got to press on.
Nice! Cannot disengage. How tragic. I bet this game would control a lot easier if it was point and click for me. Let's disengage. Oh no.
This way.
Well, this kind of sucks.
Ready. Got to move.
Gotta go for it. Hope you know what you're doing. Nice. Good pun. Solid.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
My faith will protect me.
That's fine. Nice. That's bullshit. It's still
Too much to bear. On my way.
Of course they can jump.
A better position.
Oh, and he gets a... Oh, he didn't get an attack of opportunity. That was kind of nice.
Heading there.
How far are they gonna follow me? Motherfucker, motherfucker!
One day I'll catch a break.
I really don't want to fight you, brother. I mean, we just have to keep dashing, I guess, because I don't know what else to do.
Onward.
Eventually they'll stop, right? They have to. Kill him? He's alone?
Another step forward.
You're being such a bastard. Maybe I can get a hamstring shot? Of course I can't. Group up, beat down like WWE. I tried to yeet him into the gorge, and he just did what he was better than me.
On my way.
Got to concentrate. Moving.
Circle of kicking. How are they still in combat?
Have to keep going.
God dang it. This is so tragic. I just feel like at this point I kind of have to. We don't bite.